I'm very pleased and honored to be presenting Jackie as our next storyteller. And when I think of Jackie, I think of how storytellers find each other across borders, languages, and time zones, and we recognize each other. We know we're woven together by something that matters. And Jackie, she carries the land in her voice, the Doric, the knowledge of trees and animals, and that heritage, not from books, but from living it. So today, I think Jackie is going to tell us The Dog in the Hall of Mirrors, a story that Hala and I worked on together, and that Hala took to the World Storytelling Cafe. This story has traveled from Gaza to the world, and now Jackie is bringing it home to us. And that's the power of storytelling communities. That's what moves me most, how stories travel, how voices connect across impossible distances. So thank you, Jackie. Thank you for being here, for carrying this story, and for believing that voices matter. The floor is yours.
Well, thank you, Manuela. And I see you've got earrings specially for this story today.
Yes.
Yeah. But mostly I want to
Sure.
thank, oh, yes, they've got mirrors. I just want to thank Hala for all the wonderful stories she has shared with us. And, I tell many of these stories, but it gives me great pleasure to tell the dog and the mirrors, the Hall of Mirrors.
Thank you.
I'm not doing it in Doric today. I'm going to try and tell it in the words of Hala because I think she is a poet and her words are beautiful.
Thank you.
Once, not twice, not three times, but once upon a time, there was a dog, an ordinary dog, curious, lively, full of life. One day, that dog wandered into a museum, but not just any museum. Oh no, it was a museum made of mirrors. There were mirrors on the roof, mirrors on the walls, mirrors on the floor. There were even mirrors on the doors. Everywhere the dog looked, there were mirrors. Yes, mirrors everywhere, shining, gleaming, dazzling. The dog took one careful step and stopped. He saw another dog, and another, and another, a whole pack of dogs. The dog growled. Grrr. He showed his teeth. The dog barked. And guess what? The other dogs did the same. He jumped forward. They jumped forward. He leapt back. They leapt back. He went round and round and round that room, barking and growling and showing his teeth. And everywhere the same angry face followed him. The dog barked and barked and barked. He tried to scare them away, but they stayed. He barked louder. They barked louder. All through the night, barking and barking, until there was silence. In the morning, the museum guard opened the door, and there, on the shining mirrored floor, lay the poor, lifeless dog still, surrounded by hundreds of reflections of himself. No one had hurt him. No one had chased him. He had been angry only with himself. And that, dear friends, is the story of the dog and the Hall of Mirrors told by Hala. But she asked us a question too. What do you see when you look at the world? She told us that the world will not bring you good or bad on its own. Everything you see, everything you feel, everything you do is reflected right back to you. The world is nothing but a great shining mirror. So when you stand before it, stand carefully, stand kindly, stand wisely. And remember, what you see is what you bring. Hala, I can't believe how much strength and courage you bring. Thank you so much for these wise words and all the wonderful stories that you tell. Thank you.
Thank you. It's so beautiful to hear the story again from you. Thank you. Really, it makes a lot.
My pleasure, Hala.
It does mean a lot when people tell stories back that you've told yourself. I want to just acknowledge that all of the storytellers in the room today are storytellers who have made a choice to listen to the words of children in Gaza, to listen to their stories and to retell their stories. And I want to acknowledge that Jackie Ross has retold so many of the stories told by Hala and other young people in Gaza as part of the project. Haneen, Khaled, Jadallah and I run Tell a Child in Gaza's Tale. I've told a lot of them too. And all of you here in the room and people listening, if you haven't told a story before from a child in Gaza, then there's plenty of time. This project is ongoing. It's entirely voluntary. And if you would like to retell one of the children's stories, just find one on the playlist or get in touch with me and I'll guide you. Thank you, Jackie.